is going to be all about the Too Faced Summer Eye Palette. This was something I talked about in my last Too Faced eye tutorial, which was the Natural at Night video. And I mentioned that I got this one, and I was asking you guys, you know, which kind of color family do you want me to work with for this video? There's pink, coral, and turquoise, and I got a lot of requests for all of them really, and I actually worked in both the coral and the turquoise kind of underneath here for this look. It's so easy. You're gonna love how simple this one is. This past weekend I was doing a lot with the pinks, and I love that look too, so don't be surprised if I go back and do another tutorial using that, because they're all great shades. And I know, you know, this is a high-end product, but actually everything else that I'm using and that I will demonstrate with the cheeks and the liners and the lips and all that stuff is going to be drugstore, so that's cool too. So first off, the way I started this look, I just used some primer, Too Faced Shadow Insurance, just went all over my lid with that, and then I went to the palette and I used the Coral Crush shade, and just take a flat shadow brush, pat that beautiful color all over the lid. It's got just a little bit of golden sparkle to it, and you'll find that the shade is rather buildable, so if you want more orangey corally color, just go back and pat on a little bit more, and also take it up through the crease a little bit. That's what makes the blending of this look seamless. Then we're going to go to Toasted Coconut in the palette, which is a matte kind of medium brown color. I'm using a slightly smaller crease brush because we don't want to get so out of hand with our crease shade that we cover up the coral that's on the lid. So just kind of carefully take that Toasted Coconut back and forth through the crease, and then we're going to grab a fluffy brush, go back to Coral Crush, and it's kind of like we're going to sandwich that brown shade, because we've got coral on the lid, brown in the crease, and now coral as sort of a blended out shade that will be visible when your eyes are open. Once you've got that blended out, go to Peach Fuzz, which is one of the light shades here. Take that right up under the eyebrow. I also used a small brush with Peach Fuzz just to brighten up the inner corner of my eye as well. Next up, I'm going to take some turquoise liner, and this shade is simply called Turquoise. It's from Wet n Wild, and it's a color icon liner. Just take that all under your natural lash line here, and once you get to the edge, actually extend that up a little bit, as if you were doing a winged liner up from the bottom. Take a angled liner brush, and we're going to go to Mermaid in the Too Faced palette. Topping off that liner is also going to improve our staying power, which is great. I'm going to use some of Wet n Wild's Mega Liner, just a black liquid liner going all across my upper lash line, and once we get to the end here, we're just kind of going to do our wing sitting right on top of that turquoise. So it's like both your lower and your upper liner are winging out. They're doing so in the same manner, just kind of pointing out toward the outer edge of your brow. When you constantly keep that in mind, you will have the same looking wing on each side. Then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm using my Almay Get Up and Grow. Love that stuff, so just apply that to your upper lashes, and I love also the Maybelline Lash Discovery for my lower lashes because it is such a precise little brush. I use the Eylure Naturalites Lengthening, and these are really nice false lashes to use for just that added length, and it just creates a great frame for the whole eye look. I use my Revlon Precision Lash Glue, put that along the band, pop the lashes right on my upper lash line, then grab your mascara again and finish off with another coat. So to pull together this summery look with the rest of the face, we're going to take some bronzer. I'm using my Essence Sun Club bronzer in Sunny. It's a matte bronzer. Just use that to warm up your skin tone. And then I'm using NYX blush in Cinnamon. This is a matte blush, but it has a great coral color. It comes off kind of sheer. It's not quite as scary as it looks in the compact there. I also wanted to use a little bit of a highlight, and one that I am loving is from Wet n Wild. It's called Reserve Your Cabana. You can take that on top of your cheekbones, down your nose, and another place that I love highlighting for just an added great look. Put this right on the Cupid's bow area. Super easy. For the lips, I'm using Maybelline Color Sensational lipstick in Coral Carnation. I'm putting that on, and then I want to sheer it out just a little bit. I don't want the lips to overwhelm the eye look. So this is a great tip for any lipstick you want to tone down a little bit. Just kind of dab over it with your finger, almost giving the appearance of a stained lip. And then on top of that, I want to use my e.l.f. lip gloss in Paradise Pink. This isn't so much a pink shaded as it is kind of a goldeny peach. Another alternative shade would be the e.l.f. Super Glossy Lip Shine in Goddess. Picks up on the little golden tones we've got going and makes it look really fresh. So it's just that easy, guys. That's how you get this look using the Too Faced Summer Eye palette. I must say I've had so much fun with this palette. You could go totally neutral just by using kind of these shades and these shades, but I love that you have options with pops of color using the pink, the coral, or the turquoise. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.